Okay, on to the next Skip the Line reaction, man. The Cranberries, Zombie. Why does that sound so familiar, though? The message over here is 90s classic about strife and violence in Ireland. Again, that sounds very, very familiar. I don't think I have any... I think I've reacted to one or two Cranberry songs before, but they are just relentless on YouTube, unfortunately. And I'm hoping to God this doesn't get blocked on YouTube. Maybe back in the time I didn't put a filter on the video and that's what was happening. I've since learned that you actually have to do that. So hopefully we can do that and this stays on YouTube. If not, it's going to be in the sphere. But I don't remember if I did Zombie though. I'll let you know. Let's rock and roll, man. Let's see. Well, Frank would know. Frank pretty much knows everything I've reacted to somehow. So he would know. But I don't think I have. If I remember correctly, the Cranberries always got blocked on YouTube. But then again, like I said, it's about that filter. This is a Skip the Line reaction from Sammy, by the way. Let's rock and roll. Let's see what we got. Of course, this is a classic, bro. This is a classic track. We haven't heard this in ages. That's mad. This track is so fucking good, man. So good. And I mean, that violence between those factions have been sparking off for years. Even recently, I think that has correct me if I'm wrong. Frank would actually know this. Frank, let me know. That violence is kind of like sparking up again now in recent times. Am I mistaken, or is this something just completely different? I know that there is something sparking up in Ireland now. There has been in recent times. I'm not entirely sure if it's just the same sort of ideological conflict or not. But let's, I don't know. You guys will let me know in the comments.
They're guns in your head, in your head.
Crazy how humanity still has not figured out this yet. They still have not figured out this yet. Unfortunately, we are just fallen beings, but they haven't figured out that war solves nothing. Nothing. Like literally nothing. How many wars in history? What did that solve? What's the benefit of war? What's the benefit of it? You fight until both sides are completely and utterly exhausted to the point of like, okay, well, let's cut a deal. Why didn't you cut the deal in the beginning? Cut the deal in the beginning of the fucking conflict. Right at the beginning, say, okay, listen, bro, we all know where this is going. Do you know what I mean? We're eventually going to get tired and someone's going to come to the negotiating table, man. Do we have to waste the lives? You know what I mean? But of course we do, because of our fucking egos. Yes, of course we do. There's nothing more infuriating to me than seeing kids with guns. There's nothing more infuriating to me that like partially, and it's usually these are not idiotic adults, right? These are partially educated, if not intelligent adults that are literally indoctrinating kids into destroying the best years of their life for a fucking ideological battle. I mean, I just can't.
Causes silence, we must be mistaken. It's the same old team since 1916. In your head, they're still fighting with their tanks and their bombs and their bombs and their guns. In your head, they are dying. In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. What's in your head? In your head, zombie, zombie.
Love her voice, and I love that vibrato in her voice. Is absolutely fire. Such a great piece of music, this. It's crazy because that scene over there, it's like we're teaching the children, right? We're teaching children to hate their fellow human being, to hate their brothers. We're teaching children to do that where they don't need to do that. You know what I mean? And that's how you indoctrinate children into these ridiculous things. They're not born like that. They're taught to be that. They're taught to hate. They literally just blank sponges. They just absorb everything. And what kind of insidious motherfucker? It can only take an insidious, evil, sadistic motherfucker to go and try and turn children against each other. That's the world, man. And it's not even like it's just now. It's just how it is. It's human nature, sadly. You know what I mean? Good has to rise up against evil, or else evil will prevail. That over there is using children as props to crucify them. Over what? Religious beliefs? Ideological beliefs? Political beliefs? Is that worth destroying children's lives? Why don't these fuckers who actually cause all of this shit, you go to the front line. You and your families go to the front line, and if you do that, cool, I'll follow. But it's never like that. It's never like that. Your children got to fight in these fucking things, and your children got to die in these things, while the other people sort of stay safely up on their ivory towers. Send the fucking leaders to these battles, man. Laws need to change. You want to start a war? You and your family need to be conscripted first. That's it. That's the law that should be passed in every single constitution. Any leader who wants to begin a war needs to send their own their immediate family and themselves need to be present in the front line. And then you can conscript others. Come on. On this fire, man. Innocent children turned into soldiers. Just fuck me. Classic. This will live forever as a classic. This will live in time forever as one of the greatest tracks ever to be made and produced. Incredible piece of music. It just absolutely, like, these kind of things just absolutely gut me. You know what I mean? But anyway, that was absolutely incredible. I haven't heard this in God knows how long, and hopefully the YouTube gods will be kind. I'm going to put a filter on this instantaneously, and let's see what happens. If not, well, you're watching this on the Sphere. Love you all. Please stay safe, please stay healthy. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace!